it would be really awesome to show like the products that I kind of fell in love with this year and saw myself going back to over and over again. Most of these are drugstore products. I only have like two, I believe, that are actually high end, so they're pretty affordable. And yeah, I have some really good stuff. I think I'm going to start with the face stuff and then move on from there. So the first product I have is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. This is the original formula before they came out with like the dewy and smooth and the matte and poreless formulations. But yeah, this one has like a really nice dewy finish. The original one does, so this is probably the dewy and smooth one now. I'm assuming, I haven't repurchased it yet. And you can't tell, but I'm actually down to like here. I'm almost running out of this thing. It's like my most used foundation. I love it so much. It gives such a flawless finish, and it's really long wearing too, so I've been enjoying that a lot this year. Okay, so my second face product is the Wet n Wild Coverall powder. It's just a really good powder. It's super affordable. It's very soft and silky. Like if you rub your finger in it, you don't get like fallout or anything. It goes on, it mattifies your face, it stays on. And they have a few shades. They don't have any shades that are super deep. So if you're way more of a darker complexion, they might not have a shade for you, which is unfortunate, but they do have like up to my color, and I'm about like an NC40. So yeah, it's a really great product. I'm really liking this powder even more than some high-end powders that I've tried. And Wet n Wild is a cruelty-free and mostly vegan brand that I know of. Another face product that I liked is the MAC Strobe Cream. I only have like the travel size or the size to go one, so this one is only, I believe, like $10. And it just provides like such a nice glow to your skin. It really adds illumination. I love to wear it under my makeup and gives anything that's matte more of like a dewy, healthy skin kind of finish. It's really like, yeah, it's really lovely. I've also really been loving this E.L.F. Hydrating Under Eye Primer. It's just a really nice product that I do use under my under eyes. I know that sometimes when you put concealer on, it can get kind of dry and kind of cakey, so this has really helped to prevent it from doing that for me. So the next product I've really been enjoying is also by E.L.F, and it's the E.L.F. Cream Eyeliner in the shade Coffee, which is just like a brown shade. And I've already purchased this, like this is, I believe, my second pot of this. And what I do is I use it for my eyebrows as opposed to using it for an eyeliner. You can also use it as like a cream shadow base if you want to do that. But I just get like my angled brush and use it to sort of outline my brows, I guess you could say. I use it under them and all of that. And then I just fill the very like inner parts in with powder to kind of give it a slight fade, not too much of one. But yeah, I really love this product. It stays put all day. You don't even need like a brow gel or anything like that. Like once this stuff sets, it is there. So I really like that because you don't have to worry about, you know, losing your eyebrows or something throughout the day. The next product I've loved is the Duo Brush On Adhesive with Vitamins. Looks like that. It's super awesome. I really like the applicator on this because you do just brush it on as opposed to using the tube and having to squeeze it out. Because I feel like when I use the tube one, I just wasted a lot of product. And this one, you just brush it on. It goes on like a blue sort of color, but it dries completely clear, so it's pretty neat. I like it a lot. And helps mine stay a lot more than I feel the regular Duo Lash Adhesive does. Okay. My other favorite is this Essence Metal Glam eyeshadow in the shade Frosted Apple. I really like it for this light shade that's right here. I've been using this a lot as like a cheek highlighter because it looks super pretty. So, see, it gives like a really, really nice glow. You can see that there. So it's super lovely. Okay, another cheap product is the Milani Baked Blush. This is in the shade Berry Amore. And it just looks like that, and basically all of their baked blushes have been my favorite this year. They have excellent staying powder, they have some gorgeous colors. I think I own like 3 or 4 of them, and they're pretty much the only blushes that I use now over my MAC blushes or anything else. So I have one more product with the eyes, and that is the Milani Supreme Kohl Kajal. It's just a Kajal eyeliner. Excuse my nails, I'm sorry that they're like super chipped. But this is super creamy and it goes on really, really black. I quite like it. And it's, what I've noticed about it is that once you apply it, you can smudge it out really well and it looks very nice. But then it does set and then it doesn't go anywhere. I haven't had the issues of my eyeliner coming down and me looking like a panda. Or like, you know how it kind of gathers right there sometimes? I don't really have that problem with this Kohl Kajal eyeliner. And then you don't have to sharpen it. It's retractable, so you don't waste any product. Okay, so on to the lip products. I have 4 lip products that I've really been enjoying this year. The first one is the Burt's Bees Nourishing Lip Balm with Mango Butter. Looks like that. This is my second tube, I believe, of this product. And it is just one of the best lip balms that I have used in a very long time. It really does help to hydrate my lips and everything. I know that a lot of people use the EOS or EOS lip balms, and those are great and they have excellent scents, but I didn't really find that they hydrate the lips very well, so this actually smells good, gets your lips nice and moisturized, you know, keeps the chapped skin away. So yeah, it's a great product and it works. It smells great. So I have 3 lipsticks that I have loved this year. This first one is by MAC. It's in a shade called Spirit. It's just like a nice kind of nude color. Well, it is nude on me. But I don't know, sort of a Your Lips but better type of color, but maybe a little bit lighter. So it's just a gorgeous nude. And it has sort of like a kind of, I don't want to say, yeah, I guess a little bit of a grayish tint. I don't know if you can tell, like when it starts to dry and stuff. So I like that on my lips. It looks cool, and then it just looks a little bit different than the run-of-the-mill nude lip colors. So yeah, this is MAC Spirit. It's a satin finish, and those are like some of my favorite finishes for lipstick, because I don't really like ones that are too matte because they might be really drying. The other lipstick that I've been liking is Jordana's Modern Matte Lipstick, and I believe this is in the shade Matte Dare, I want to say. I've tried several of their matte lipsticks and I love the entire line of them. They go on very nice and creamy. They dry to that matte finish. Like, it's very reminiscent of high-end lipsticks in my opinion. And they're only like $2 or $3, I believe. They're not expensive at all. So this is the shade Dare. I'm sorry that I did like a very crappy swatch for you. But you can see the color. It's nice, gorgeous, sort of deep berry color, I would say. And then the last lip product that I've been loving is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. And this is in the shade Abu Dhabi. It's a deep nude. This is like my everyday lip color just about for this year. I love the applicator. I love the sort of, this one is a lot more like brown, I guess you could say, than this one is. And it's a little bit lighter. It looks really good, like with my skin tone. They take a little while to dry, so it's not like super instant, but I like that because you're able to kind of play with it a little bit. You can do an ombre lip if you want to do that. And it's just a super great product for on the go because it really stays put. And it doesn't wear off throughout the day, or at least for me it doesn't. I can eat with it and I haven't had any issues. So my last product favorite is actually a hair product. as opposed to anything with makeup. And it's the Garnier Fructis Full Control Anti-Humidity Hairspray. I don't know if you've ever seen like Jerseylicious or something, but there's one of the stars on there that I think uses this hairspray or something. So that's why I bought it. I figured like they're hairstylists, so they must know what they're talking about. And it works really well. It doesn't like make your hair crispy or anything, but it helps it to keep the curl or stay straight. It'll prevent it from like frizzing up throughout the day. That's why it has anti-humidity, and I'm from Texas. So we get some humid weather in Texas, and this has saved me so many times. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and maybe you'll get to try out some of these products, and I don't know, maybe you'll like them yourself. So thank you very much for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you want to. Bye bye.